Remember a couple of videos ago when I drove an Audi R8 that I said I had the best job in the world? And you should have subscribed, because cars like this do not disappoint. Thanks to the place I work, Roadstar Automobile, I am out today in this Mclaren 600LT. This car is phenomenal. It's a track car for the road. It is absolutely dripping in carbon fibre from the front splitter, even a carbon fibre roof. The exhaust pipes are mounted right behind your ears, and it is just an absolute beast. So whilst I'm about to take this car back to the dealership, I want to take you guys along with me for the journey and get my kind of first impressions to this car. It's not the easiest to get into because of the center seats, but hey-ho, doors that go up, 10 out of 10, coolest thing ever. Massive child. Oh, wow. This car straight off the bat feels so raw, as you would expect being a track biased kind of car, but everything about it, like even these seats, these McLaren center seats, not only look fantastic, but they really do support you, as you can probably see by the absolutely absurd side bolstering. But wow, this is insane, because you're essentially just sat in a carbon fibre tub with no real carpets, so you can hear all the stones and everything bouncing off the underbelly of the car. But oh my god, this car is absolutely frightening. This is in and out a track car, even down to the tyres. This car is running Trofeo R super sticky tyres, which look bold, but they're basically semi-slicks. But first impressions, I've never driven anything like this. The feeling you get is just uncomparable. I can't really compare this to anything else, because there's nothing that I have driven quite like this. It is so raw. Every time you change gear, you get a little bit of a punch in the back of the head from that mid-mounted V8. And the fact that the exhausts are right there, right behind my ear, sounds fantastic. You also get a lot of turbo noise, which is absolutely brilliant. The sense of occasion in this car is unlike anything else. Oh my god. And even inside, you've got quite a driver orientated and focused setup. It's very, very simple. Steering wheel, carbon fibre, no buttons or anything, and a central kind of navigation entertainment screen. That's about it. Everything to control, drive, reverse, and all that important, essential stuff you need to drive a car is down here in the middle, including these little toggles, which I shall leave alone in this video, such as track mode, normal, sport, and I've just found the kind of button for manual mode, so I can do the gears myself. This car as well, as you can see, is spec'd, like I've mentioned, with the carbon bucket seats from the McLaren Senna, and that carbon accent you would have seen from the outside with the orange calipers is also extended to the interior with these very, very nice orange seat belts, orange 12 o'clock marker, and the orange stitching mixed with Alcantara. So from the cabin you can tell that this is a serious track weapon. I can only imagine what this must be like on a track. Imagine taking this car on a track day. Absolutely insane. Going back to the seats, because I do struggle to get in and out of this car, as you can imagine. They are very firm. It's essentially a piece of carbon fibre with these thin kind of bits of padding super glued to it. Now, as you can imagine, they do hurt your back a little bit. And when we picked this car up yesterday from Leeds, after about 2 hours in the car, I think that was pretty much me. But oh my god, this is another video where I'm out in a very nice and special car for my job, and then I just thought I would throw my cameras in the cabin to show you guys and bring you guys along with my experience. I think it, like I said, it would be very selfish and wrong of me to kind of keep all these cars to myself and not share them and create content out of them. But That's exactly what we're doing today. I'm literally driving at 20 miles an hour. The ride is very firm and it just feels like the most inappropriate car to be just pootling around in, doesn't it really? This car just wants to be redlined on a track, but what can you do? This is insane. Another dream car moment. I literally pinch myself every day that I have the coolest job in the world, and I love like sharing my experiences with you guys, but this is just an absolute different level. This is unlike anything. If I'm going to compare it to, say, the Lamborghini Huracan, which I drove in a previous video, that car felt so usable, dailyable, and you know, just quite a luxurious supercar, whereas this is a completely different ball game. GTR, nice. This is a completely different ball game. It is so firm, so rock solid, and just so visceral and raw. It's an absolute monster, and this car does honestly scare me. Okay, not only the price tag, but just everything about it, and that to me is what makes a car so incredibly special. Right then, we have finally escaped the pain and misery of standstill and crawling traffic. Let's get this on this little bit of a dual carriageway. Oh my! Oh my God! Oh my God! This car! This is absolutely ridiculous. Those gear shifts. Oh. Oh my God. This car really comes alive. Batman, Batman. And we say bye-bye. Will that ever get old? Oh, that exhaust is popping away nicely. Let's do that again. This is intoxicating. I've admired these cars since they were released, but never ever ever thought I'd be driving one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right. I think that's where I'm going to end the video, guys. As with every time I get to drive a car like this, I end up stuck behind these giant grab lorries that just cover the car in dust. Plus, I'm just going to cruise back now on this kind of dual carriageway back to Roadstar. Wow. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're enjoying this kind of first take, almost kind of video that I'm doing when I have access to these cars from Roadstar, because I'm absolutely enjoying myself, and I really hope you guys are loving the fact that I'm bringing you along with the experience. Although I might not be necessarily informative or helpful, the experience is what I'm really trying to capture. The fact that this is basically my childhood dream, to drive cars like this, and I never ever thought it would be possible, and here I am. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and of course, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell so you do not miss out on any of my future upcoming videos, as well as whatever crazy stock Roadstar get in the future. I know we have some good stock at the minute, so if you would like to browse what we have, then make sure you hit the website link down below. And wow, absolutely surreal. I am so impressed with this car. But anyway, thank you once again, guys, for watching. Thank you as always for the support, and I'll see you in the next one.